Today's move, we are going to show a series of cross collar chokes. I'm going to start with a basic cross collar choke and some details on how to finish it. And then I want to show how, if they defend the basic cross collar choke, how to complete a cross collar then. And then once we do that, I'm going to show a third and final detail that a lot of people don't know. That fortunately, I had a seminar with Hollis Gracie probably back in 2008, and it was a very good detail on how to finish the cross collar choke if you can't get it the traditional way. So we're going to start in guard. And one way that I like to start, get my grip deep. If Corbin has good posture, it's going to be real hard for me to get my first hand as deep as I need to be. So what I want to do is I want to come up, kind of like praying hands. I want to come up, I want to open up, and then I want to come here. Once I'm here, his collar's here. This first hand that I put in, I want to go behind his neck and put my fingers on the tag inside. Because here I can drop down, and now it's really hard for him to start posturing up. So I have the tag here, my hand is here, and what I do is I call it casting the fishing rod. When I'm here, I just take my hand and it's like casting a fishing rod. I do this, which puts this part of my wrist and forearm, the bone here, that actually puts right onto Corbin's carotid artery right here. So if Corbin's counting, count out loud.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Just doing that pushes against that carotid and starts to choke with one arm. I'm not going to finish it. He's not going to tap to that, but it's a great start to getting the cross collar choke. So I get here, I cast a fishing rod. Now what I normally do is I'll take this hand and I'll come up inside and I'm here. So it's the cross collar choke. Both hands are going to cross his body on the opposite side, and I come here. Now, one of the details I see a lot of people do is they start spreading their elbows out. The problem with spreading my elbows out is it opens my hands up. That is not going to choke. It's uncomfortable for him. He's not going to like it, but that's not how you do it. I'm not looking to open my elbows. What I want to do is I want to bring my elbows down to my hips. As you can see in between my hands, as I bring my elbows down, now that little triangle there shrinks, and that's what does the choke. So I pull him in, I set this. As he starts to try to posture up, I come here. Now I'm going to cast a fishing rod and bring my elbows down to my hips and get the tap. Again, I'm going to, so go ahead, come up, good posture. He's in good posture. I can't get back behind him. So I'm going to come what I call praying hands. There's many different ways to get his hands off of me, but the most basic way I think we can teach is just come underneath. As I spread his hands, I bring my knees to my chest. That causes him to come inside. I come in and I grab the cross collar here. As he starts to posture up, I come in underneath my own arm and I get the collar on this side. Now I start bringing my elbows to my hips as I do this and come straight down.